Devin here from the 541 Fisherman YouTube channel, and today we are out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest and we are doing some steelhead fishing. It was absolutely crazy. We took the raft down the river, ran into a bunch of log jams. We had a crazy Karen come down. We saw some fish get caught. It was an absolutely fantastic day, and I hope you guys enjoy this adventure. Since I am leaving super early in the morning, I need to come out here and we need to get the raft loaded up tonight, so I don't have to do it at 3 o'clock in the morning. We got the raft loaded up in the truck, but it's getting late, so I'm gonna go inside here and I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is 3:30 a.m. I had to wake up super early because we have a little over a 3-hour drive to go to the river, so I'm going to get my stuff ready here. We're gonna head on out. Goodbye, Henry. Alright, we have made it here, so we're going to unload the raft and get it all set up so that we can carry it down this treacherous hill and get down to the creek. Oh, not too bad.
You guys get permission from the landowner?
We launched at the hatchery.
Doesn't matter. You're standing on private land.
We're in a creek.
You're standing on private land. We own halfway into this creek. That landowner right there owns halfway to her side of the creek.
That's not...
So technically you are trespassing.
That's not what OSP said.
That's not how that works.
Really?
Yeah,
Because we deal with this every year and we get the cops down here involved because people don't ever trust what we have to say, so we have to get the cops involved.
Right, and I understand that. I called and made sure I could do this before I did it, because I didn't know if you could float it, but every river in the state of Oregon is navigable unless we have to get out and drag this over a dam. So
this is a non-navigable river. There's
no dam on it. And you can call OSP and they'll just, I mean, what am I gonna do? Drag it up through your land? No.
No, you're gonna take it back to where you came from.
So I'm gonna walk all the way up the river.
Your choice.
That doesn't make any sense. It's like, dude, I'm aware. I have 500,000 followers on social media. I don't do anything illegal. I don't do anything illegal. I called before I did this.
Then you should have touched base with the landowner.
I don't have to when I'm in the water.
If you float it, you're fine.
You can
get out.
Oh, you can get out. You can get out.
You cannot.
Well, you can call the trooper and have him.
You want to float it all the way down, that is fine.
That's not what the law says.
Get out.
That's not how the law works. The law is... I don't even want to explain it to you because you're not going to listen, but it's not quite how that works. In the state of Oregon, if you can float it without porting your boat, it's navigable. And it's in... Your deed might say that you own to there, but you don't own up to high water mark. I mean,
that's Washington that owns up to high water mark.
It's also Oregon. Yes, it is. Call any trooper that you want and they'll tell you it's high water mark.
We have the troopers down here every year dealing with this stuff.
Because the only way to get here is by a boat, unless you walk through someone's land. Which
and if you get permission, most people around here are more than happy to give permission if you ask.
Right, and I would have gone to someone's house and asked, hey, can I walk through the land to come down here? But I'm not walking through your land. I'm floating down a navigable waterway in a boat. You don't own the water or the land under the water.
We own the land.
You don't, because Well, I don't know what this river was ever at its highest stand, but I guarantee you it's been at least up to those trees.
Oh, absolutely.
I could walk up to those trees and you can't do anything about it because it's what the high water mark is of its highest stand. Trust me, dude, I get bitched out and I get millions and millions and millions of views because people like you do this to me, and I prove you wrong because...
You haven't proved me wrong.
Well, right, then call the trooper. If you're just gonna sit here and yell at me, then call the fucking trooper.
I'm not yelling at you.
I'm okay. If you're gonna talk to me and tell me what I can't do, then call the trooper. Are you a trooper?
No, I'm not.
Okay, right, then you don't know the law. So why don't we call a stater down here and have him come down here? What's he gonna do? Right. Calling 911 doesn't help. You got a car.
I'm not calling 911. I wouldn't do that.
I was
I'm
like,
not that type.
call star 677. It's star OSP. I'm more than aware. Is he coming?
That was the landowner I was talking to.
Oh, so you didn't call?
Nope. So.
Well, why don't you just call OSP and say, hey,
Because
these people...
my mother-in-law knows the laws and the rules of this creek to the T, so she told me to go ahead and back on out of here. If she catches you guys in here, then you're going to have to deal with her, and it's going to be a hell of a lot worse than dealing with me. So, anyways...
And that's fine.
You think you know the laws, but you don't.
I do.
No, you don't. And
That's why you're leaving.
They all think they know the laws, but they don't.
That's why you're leaving.
Like I said, next time you'll deal with a landowner, then there won't be as much.
And OSP will show up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, that goes to show you guys, make sure you know your laws and you stand up for yourself, because just like I probably put it in there, when that guy left, that proves that I'm right. Because if this is my land and someone's trespassing on my land, I'm not leaving till the cops show up. I'm not letting them leave till the cops show up because they're doing something illegal. So with that being said, we are going to move downriver so he doesn't come scream at us anymore. We might have another interaction with another landowner. I hope not, but we're going to go downriver. Well, right after we went down the getting screamed at property, we had catastrophic failure. We ran into a tree up there and both of Jacob's rods exploded. Both of them just absolutely exploded on a tree. So ripped to both of Jacob's rods.
That was ridiculous.
That sucked. Dude, we did it. We didn't die. Well, I had to stop here because I found the infinite money glitch hole with all... That's like brand new. There's a bunch of stuff in here. At least 3 bobbers, maybe 4, some corkies. Look at the size of that corky. Well, I got 2 bobbers in the world's biggest corky. All right, y'all, so here's the problem. We have a giant log jam here and the raft is here. We need to get by it somehow, but we're on this side of the river and we need to be on that side, and that water is very fast. So I don't know what to do.
Come here, you fucking smoke.
All right, everyone. Oh. God dang, we made it through. We ended up just dragging the boat all the way through there because that was what was stopping us. The mission is almost complete. I can see the power lines where the takeout is, so we're almost there. I'm putting the camera down until we get there, unless something else catastrophic happens.
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, I'm down here to get the raft, but there's a cop. Oh. Well, just doing a round. And that's how I know I was right. That's exactly how I know I'm right. All right, guys, so it's lunchtime. I'm gonna be heating up some pulled pork. We're gonna make pulled pork sliders. Like that. I hope this is warm enough. It should be.
It looks pretty hot.
I think I did one too many, but there you go. Perfect.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm panicking. All right, there we go, guys. pulled pork sliders for the cold weather because it's real cold out here. All right, y'all, lunch was pretty good, but we're going to pack this stuff up, go try to catch fish. That might have been a f***ing fish. Oh, yeah, fish on.
Yeah, there you go.
The fuck? Dude, it looks like it's got some coming out of it.
No way that's the same fish.
Dude, I think it has the jig in its
It's
face.
the same fucking fish.
Damn, look at that. Dude, that's cool.
That's sick. That would have been my fish. That's it right there.
That's fucked up.
That's all right.
Had a jig and a...
All right, everyone. That is going to be a wrap for this episode. We had a lot of fun. Watched the steelhead get caught. So it wasn't for nothing. Still was a lot of fun, but I got a 3-hour drive home. Hopefully I don't hit traffic. By the time I get into the city, it's going to be 5 o'clock because it is 3:25. So I'm going to head home. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you guys on the next video.